Welcome back. This week is Winter Salt Week, a campaign focused on raising awareness about salt pollution, how it affects our waterways and even our drinking water.
Consumer reporter Michelle Renee Quinn is here to share the harms and the best practices when it comes to prevention. Good morning.
Chris, Kyrian, good morning. With the nationwide salt shortage affecting contractors, Winter Salt Week highlights both the urgency and opportunity to improve salting practices. Road salt used for safety harms lakes, streams, and drinking water by increasing sodium and chloride levels. Wisconsin SaltWise reports 1 teaspoon of salt can pollute 5 gallons of fresh water. And our state uses 1 to 2 million tons of road salt each winter.
It's enough to pollute over 1 trillion gallons of fresh water. And some of us may be getting more salt than we realize through our drinking water today.
For humans, especially those relying on private wells, sodium is a direct health concern. Madison promotes prevention as the best solution. You can prevent salt pollution with mechanical removal methods like shoveling and snow blowing. Madison shares she personally goes back with a broom sweeping to help minimize the risk of ice and rarely ever needs to salt. You can also use brine as a pre-treatment. The salt-diluted water prevents snow from sticking while using less salt. Municipalities, contractors, and property owners should get your equipment calibrated, and anyone with a private well can find resources for testing with this story at channel3000.com. Winter Salt Week continues to have webinars today and tomorrow, as well as events coming up to help everyone make safer, smarter choices about salt use for the environment and our health. And to learn more about the impacts and what steps you can take, you can visit my full story online.
And Josh Breiter was talking to some of these folks once, and they showed us a tip where you could sweep it up and then reuse the salt that doesn't melt.
There you go.
And you know, it's good to get it out of there because you don't want it hanging around and getting into the sewer system, or into your lawn. But yeah, there you go. You sweep up the leftovers and then reuse it if you want.
There you go.
Different ways, because it's everywhere this time of year.
Sure is. Good stuff this morning, Michelle Renee. Thank you.
Absolutely.